Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Gemini? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Geminis. What's going on with you, Geminis? Whew. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Gemini collective. Look at that. God speeds the healing as well, y'all. Need to focus on this. Staying grounded. Staying grounded. You see, there's something out of place. A lot of you, there is something out of place. So, drink plenty of water, listen to some chakra healing music, figure out what needs to fall into place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Learn from the healing. 7 stars, 7 swords. I like that. I like that. 77, luck. Luck be a lady tonight. Balance is coming in. But you bring that balance in when you do the healing. You know, the sooner things kind of fall into place and make sense in your life is when you start doing the healing on yourself. It all comes down to you. You have to get in that sort of Aquarius energy. You know what I mean? And a lot of you, that 30-year cycle is beginning. Things are changing up. You're going to have to get used to being in that new skin. You're going to have to. For a lot of you, that's kind of that transition, that transformation that's taken place. You got to trust it. You got to trust it, Gems. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, right? Oh, Lord. We're all sick of playing that character. The Empress. This is the energy you want to step into, right? Having your own power and strength. Because I want you to notice this. This is the important part. You see, there's just little starts on them 9 wands right there, right? A lot of you. Look behind her, though, at that row of beautiful, tall trees. That's the energy you come from. The Empress has been through a lot of shit. Masculine's Emperor energy. However you want to look at it, right? That's why they're the Empress. That's why they get to be the Emperor. They can encompass all 4 kings and queens. 3 of Cups. You need to learn to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your little victories. Understand. It's all about that healing, guys and gals. You take the information, you take that, the process of healing, you use all that to your benefit. It wasn't for nothing, but it is a transformation. Strength. It is that transformation that comes in. That Leo energy, right? Taming that lion energy. Friends with the monsters that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. King and Queen of Swords. Yes. That's what it's all about. A lot of you is that King and Queen of Swords, the shit that goes on in your life. Regardless of others, right? The Emperor, the Empress, right? They're the ones up there that show up and show out. They're in charge of themselves. So, some celebrate and some want to talk shit. Yeah, it's the message, right? Don't matter who you are. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, Gems, but I love this because this is about the transformation. You're getting out of that sort of victim mentality, right? You're learning to grow. You planted, and that is drawing that sort of line in the sand. You have to have your healthy boundaries in place. You have to. Until you get them healthy boundaries in place, you're never going to be an emperor or an empress. You have to be able to draw the line. You have to, and you do that by knowing who the hell you are. None of us are perfect, right? You have to work within the parameters of who you are, how you operate. what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are. This is knowing what they are. A lot of you, this is bringing in the right people you need to get the information and help that you need. Learning to work with others. A plethora of news, of information, of good news, of positive things. But it comes from, being able to kind of do that inner work. A lot hasn't been, we haven't seen a lot of Nine of Swords in your all's energy. We see it a lot in other people dealing with you. Because, when you're the Emperor and the Empress, you make the tough decisions. You're able to weed out who the fuck you don't need and who you don't want around you. 8-8 here. You had 7-7 at the beginning. We got 3-3, the Empress there at the 3 of Cups. You could definitely be getting a lot of messages. Trust your gut, your guidance, your intuition. Pay attention. Such a beautiful energy. 6 of Cups. This sort of... a lot of you, this is going back and finding your life purpose. Finding what you're good at. And what makes you happy. That's what it's about, Geminis. Oh, it's about that for everybody. But Geminis, a lot of you understanding that sort of duality, your duality. Understanding how that works. Some of you going back and picking up things from the past that, you didn't realize were very useful to you now. You don't go through what you go through for nothing. It's up to you to figure out how to use it to your advantage, how to flip that script. And you don't always take every offer that comes towards you. Geminis, you guys get a lot of business coming up. About the past few readings we've done for you guys, a lot of you are stepping more into who you are as not necessarily as a business person. For some of you it is, but just in the work that you do. You're kind of able to use it. It's like a good acting class. Calling upon your past experiences to pull that energy out, to get that sort of empathy. So we got a lot going on here. So a lot of you are still kind of learning how to plant them boundaries and navigate within. But a lot of you, the issue is going to be other people that you're dealing with in life. Work, love, or life. Making things work. Making things kind of fit. Figuring out where you fit into the whole scheme of things. And some of you, it is going to be about turning down offers. You're going to have to be able to do that. Even being a little stubborn if you have to. But that stubbornness, to me, still just feels like you've made them boundaries clear. Right? You got to be very mindful of people that want you to, cross the boundaries that you have in place. That's a very sort of tricky type energy to navigate in. Holding your own and focusing on you and what's important to you. Your stability. For some of you, your money. The 4 of Cups, we got the Hangman. You got to be able to turn down offers and do what you need to do and really be unapologetic about it. You got some good news coming in. With the Strength card there, that 8 of Wands and that King of Swords energy, a lot of you just stay focused, stay grounded. You had the Aquarius that kept showing up, that Star card energy, right? But in order to navigate in that energy, you have to be able to do what you need to do. Some of you, it's playing hardball. It's not taking the first offer that you get. It's understanding your self-respect. It's understanding your self-worth. For some of you, it's understanding what your worth is, right? Looking at things from a different perspective. When you get and find yourself in a situation that you are unfamiliar with, right? Calling on a King or Queen of Swords energy to find out the information that you do need. Before you get into business with somebody, or before you start dealing with somebody, we can figure out who the fuck they are, right? You're the Empress energy, Emperor and Empress energy. It's a great energy to be in, but you're also, you know, you got a lot of petty jealousy. You got a lot of competition. You got a lot of people that want what you want. You know, everyone thinks you get to this energy pretty fucking easy, but they don't realize all the work that it takes, right? They don't realize how much work it takes to become that Emperor or the Empress. You got definitely some positive energies around, but you're going to have to navigate it very, very confidently is really the energy here. With that Empress, the Strength card, so definitely the Leo energy. The Empress can accompany any sign, really, as far as I'm concerned. It is all four queens gathered as one. King of Swords energy is when, you know, my feminines, that's when you're able to really kind of boss the fuck up. Unapologetically do what you need to do. You know what I mean? In that sort of masculine sense of the word. There is an offer or offers that you're seriously going to have to think about and figure out, you know, if they are worth taking. Because for some of you, these offers could just leave you stuck in the same energy that you're in. So you need to ask yourself, where do you want to go right now? What do you want? What do you want for you, regardless of other people? What do you want for you? What do you want? This feels like childhood dreams, right? Going back and shooting for the things that you used to love to do, things that you wanted to do. Opportunities, right? It's kind of like a video game energy is what I'm getting there, right? There's the video screen. Here you go. You can, you know, upgrade really quick. You can gain a lot of points really quick to get you where you want to go, where you want to be. I'm going to throw one more down. Knight of Swords. Definitely be getting some communication fast, because there you are, Gemini. Or you're going to be moving pretty fast, communicating. So, decision-making time. A lot of you, some of it's going to be loves wanting to come back in. You know, as soon as someone hits Emperor or Empress status, everyone wants them. Right? So you're going to be navigating those energies as well, which is just a given. Those that missed out wanting to come back. Those that missed out, maybe see what the hell you're doing now. Some of you think of those as post. Right? If they're watching on social media. Because we got the King of Swords, now we got this Knight of Swords energy. So, you know, if you got your stuff out there, people are watching. What else does Gemini need to know here? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. And that could be hater energy as well, Gemini. So, you know, you got to watch. You got to watch. Only you know who you're dealing with. Some of you, that's going to determine who the hell you bring back into your situation. That's why you're going to have to really rethink. Not everyone needs to come back, okay? Not everyone needs to have access to you. They just don't. Between the Ten of Swords there and that Lover's card is the Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. Double layer of protection. With the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to be making some smart decisions because not everybody has your betterment in mind, right? So you got to watch that. You got to be mindful of people that want to come in and just start arguments. Mindful of people that just want to come in and fuck with what you got. So that tells you things are going good. But you're going to have the King and Queens of Swords it. Reason why I was saying Kings and Queens of Swords, y'all, it's multiple energies there. Do what you can to avoid this conflict. And a lot of you know that by who you choose to be around, who you choose to associate with, who you choose to give that time and energy to. I don't like to focus on this negative so much because a lot of you need to stay out of that energy. that just lowers your vibration. Obviously, you're focusing on stuff. You got some good energy coming towards you. You definitely got some good opportunities. Keep planting them seeds. You got good opportunities, but you're going to have to make sure that you keep them boundaries in place that you've set up. Because I want you to notice that tree row behind the Empress there, right? So you've been doing this for a while. You planted that sort of row of protection, right? You got it there. So you're going to have to allow that to kind of do its job, right? It's like a windbreak energy. So, Geminis, I love this. This shows growth. This shows opportunity. This also shows, hater energy. But you kind of have to figure that if you're going to be that Emperor and Empress, right? So what do you want right now? What do you want? It feels like multiple opportunities. And for a lot of you, it's from the time when you planted that sort of hedgerow of boundary protection. A lot of you avoid that inner conflict when it comes to turning down offers. Because I really feel this is you turning down offers. Offers coming in, right? But you don't have to take every offer that you get. Some of you really looking at people, places, and things before you get involved. Because some just want to come in and, fuck with what you got. But you got this double layer of protection. A lot of you, that's the important thing to remember, right? Queen of Swords, Two of Swords there, and that Five of Wands. You're being protected from this conflict if you stay mindful and you keep yourself sort of protected, right? Your devices, anything along that line, do what you need to do. King of Queens of Swords energy. A lot of you, that's a duality of the Gemini, right? That sort of yin and yang. 50-50 masculine, feminine energy. So masculines, flip the script on this. There is no gender here. It's understanding. Ooh. Geminis, I love this. I don't see love. I don't see love in here. So for some of you, if you got energies coming back, is it really love or is someone just really looking at maybe what you can give them? They like your lifestyle. They like what you got going on. So you could have people coming back from the past, which normally you would, right? If you hit the lottery, everyone's your long-lost friend or relative. So Geminis, just respond accordingly with that. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Let's see, look at this. So you're dealing with a water sign and a fire sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Balance wanting to come in. A lot of you are going to have options. Now, for some of you, Gems, this could be your duality, right? The fire sign energy in you. If you got fire placement, if you got water placement here. Balance is coming in. You got good opportunities, but you're going to have to be wise about the decisions that you make. Knight of Wands here with that King of Wands. Judgment here. And that, Seven of Wands with the Chariot. And the Five of Swords. So, at the end of the day, nine, look at that. Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Some of you, the fire sign energy could be wanting to come back in, but they probably would have been more of a good time. Maybe the sex was good. It was very quick. It was very passionate. But, they kind of left you a little shortchanged. Kind of was just what it was. But if you were expecting more from this person, now we do got this water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Going through some judgment. It ends with you, Gemini, here at that Seven of Wands. Making some decision. making some decisions. This feels like just keeping your boundaries in place. Okay, especially when it comes to relationships. Some of y'all, you're not just going to pop into something with someone really quick, sexually or just even, emotionally. You're gonna allow that boundary to stay in place. You have to allow that boundary to stay in place. You know what I mean? Some of you, if this has come back around energy with the Judgment card, right? Yes, can people change? Yes, they can, but you don't have to be the one to test that fucking theory, okay? So that's kind of going to be what you're going to have to be focusing on. And a lot of you focusing on your fucking happiness. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. There's that 5 of Swords, and there's Archangel Michael. So, movement forward. Again, we got Cancer right here, water sign energy. But what's more important to you right now? What's more important? Personal stability, chasing your dreams, creating that happy life for yourself. It kind of feels like, who do you want to just come in and get access to all of you and, all of your positivity, all of your goodness that maybe disrespected it before in the past? Why do they think they deserve it now? Or if it's someone new, why do they think they deserve it now? Is that cocky? Not really. Because you got to protect what's yours, especially if you're doing good on your own, right? If the feelings were there before, they would have put a ring on it before, you became financially secure and stable now. It looks like the fire sign energy is probably a little low on cash. Water sign probably has some money, but, that don't really mean shit. They got the Judgment card there, so, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because I'm looking right here at you're going to be breaking someone's fucking heart, okay? I don't see that being your heart being broken. You're the one with options and opportunities here. But you damn well better be protecting what the fuck is yours. Well, we got the Emperor here with this 5 of Cups. So some of you are definitely dealing with the fake-ass energy. Fake-ass Emperor. Now they're crying and boo-hooing and, broken heart. But whose fault is that? That's fake-ass energy. Emperors and Empresses, don't get in that 5 of Cups mode. Look at that. You're moving away from anything or anyone that just keeps you kind of stuck. And especially with that Sword card in your head with your thoughts, right? That 5 of Swords, that sort of narcissistic type energy. I always feel with you, Geminis, I think I brought this up before in a reading. If someone thought they were the pretty one or they were the better one, it's like that role reversal has flipped. So, you're dealing with that type of energy. So, is that really what you want? Someone that can kind of just bind you and hold you up? Especially if you're having a good winning streak. Because, here's that 7 again. I think all 4 sevens have popped up in your reading. So, opportunity, luck, things just kind of falling into place. You know what I mean? So, don't let anyone come in now and just start fucking with your luck. Fucking with your opportunities, right? Hey, if it's meant to be 6 months to a year, you can rethink the situation. You don't have to do anything immediately, right? Because I think you could have a water sign energy and a fire sign. Watch any contracts. Watch anything that's going to kind of restrict you or bind you. It's like you're getting out of things like that. So, don't walk your ass right into that shit. Someone's going to lose out and be crying and fucking boo-hooing. But you know what? If they liked it, they should have put a fucking ring on it when they had the chance. Now you're like, you know what? I don't need anybody. I'm working and focusing on me. So you don't need anybody. They come in and talk all the shit they want to, right? You don't need anybody. I definitely see fuckboy, fuckgirl energy here. They're a little broke, so they just going to come around to try to get something from you. And then the water sign energy, They were probably more the emotionally manipulative one. Because that King of Cups is over there looking at that King of Wands. So, they know there's competition. They know they're going to want to come in there and try to, seal that deal pretty quick. But, they're going to have to face your judgment on that. Keep them boundaries in place. And you know what? Don't be hesitant to tell somebody to back the fuck up. They're pushing your boundaries. Because you know what? That is what you need to do. Right? You set them boundaries in place. If they don't respect them, then you know what? Nope. Ooh, Geminis. I love that for you guys. Fuck, here you got Earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you are going to be surprised how many opportunities and people come out of the woodwork. This don't always have to be lovers. This could be friends, business partners, competitors in business or whatever you do. So just be mindful of that. Really feels like protect the boundaries that you have set. Make sure you have healthy boundaries in place. And if you feel the need to, tell anyone to back the fuck up on that, once you've said, hey, this is it, you've set your boundaries, stay focused on that. Because, yeah, that's going to be the thing. People wanting to kind of come in and test your boundaries. Test your boundaries. You could be writing something, too. That gives me pen energy. So if you're thinking about writing something down or creating something, drawing something, pay close attention to that, especially in your dreams. Some of y'all, get you a dream catcher. Someone could be trying to send some negative energy your way. Energy of loss. Energy of loss. Look at that. 4 of swords there. 9 of swords with that 5 of pentacles. Yeah, get you a dream catcher. Could definitely be, someone on some fuck shit. Ooh, Geminis. Where are we at? 2735. But you know what? I love this energy, Geminis. So you're going to have to just keep them boundaries in place and stay focused on it. Now's not the time to be, switching shit up and trying to, can't say you can't bring people in, but do you really need to right now? If you can push it off down the road 6 months to a year, it can wait. It can wait. Focus on you right now. Especially if you have boundaries in place. It's going to be very imperative that you keep them boundaries up. Because those are healthy boundaries for you. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Work, love, or life, however it goes. You got some good opportunities coming in, but, you're going to have to kind of wade through the offers and figure out what's worth your time, effort, and energy. And some of y'all might just choose your own fucking self, okay? You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. And there's a damn thing wrong with choosing your own fucking self right now. Okay, focus on you, your stability. Go out there and fucking have fun, Geminis. Go have fun, Geminis. Peace, love, and light.